Greetings, humans. This is Aramis from Archives, and earlier this year, well, at the beginning of this year, I bought my first alcohol markers, and these were the Shuttle art markers. They were like $7 or $8 for 30 markers, and I reviewed them doing this drawing. This was my first ever alcohol marker drawing. Looking back, it's not too bad, but I don't really like the video that I reviewed them, especially because I was very new to alcohol markers. So I've decided that I am going to re-review them by drawing this, well, coloring this in. It's doodle art because lately I've just been doing a lot of doodles. But I think it would be nice to, one, see how my thoughts would have changed on a supply now that I have more experience with different brands, hundreds of hours using markers, and it just overall how my art skill has developed since the last time I used these things. So we'll do the inking, we'll do the coloring, and then I'll give my thoughts on the whole thing.
I don't know if I'm changing over. In the moonlight I can't kill this feeling sober. So I start to come alive. I don't know what starts to control me. I let it go, another soul that's underneath. I don't really care about this all. It's the fall that kills me. With our back against the wall, just feed the beast and you'll see. Wait for me. I don't die inside my reality. Wait for me. I don't wait alive to remember me. I feel like that we're getting closer to a brand new night. The past is finally getting over. I really think it's time to say goodbye. I don't know what starts to control me. I let it go, another soul that's underneath. I don't really care about this all. It's the fall that kills me. With our back against the wall, just feed the beast and you'll see. Wait for me. I don't wanna die inside my reality. Wait for me. I don't wait alive to remember me. inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. And hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.
So this is the final result, and I have to say, as somebody who has spent over 100 hours since doing my last video working with markers, that I really do not like these markers and I don't recommend them. First things first, you would have noticed that when I was doing the background with the warm grey 0.5, I ended up having to use a biannual marker to finish. I thought about using another marker from the set to finish, but that would have looked messy, and some of the other markers, well, they're pretty much dry now. So some of them are just worthless. There wasn't much ink in the pens, which is a huge problem, because if you're gonna spend money, you should be able to use them. I remember the Cool Grey 7 died after like 5 drawings, and they weren't even big like this. They were just like character drawings. But the biggest con to these markers is the fact that they kinda destroy the paper. Now, I did this drawing and just look at how it discolored the paper here, and how it discolored the tracing paper I pasted over it, and look at how it destroyed this one. This drawing was from the original video, and well, I do have to say that I got this to look much better. Another problem was the how hard it was to blend, but I would still say that the discoloration is the biggest deal breaker for me, and why I don't think I could ever recommend this to anybody, despite the fact that I've seen these markers go on sale for like $5. I bought mine for $7 or $8, and even that to me feels like too much. because I said I didn't like the Dabo Shobo markers, but that was the same price as this, and I got 18 more markers, and they weren't as bad as this. Now, I don't recommend the Dabo Shobo markers at all. I'd faster recommend Spree, Caliart, or Hoo, Bianyo, even though I don't like the color selection in Bianyo, but I'll get to that in another video. But I pretty much recommend everything except Shuttle Art and Dabo Shobo. So, thanks for watching. I have more doodle videos out, so you can check those out. And this is just one of my art styles. I usually draw my original characters from my stories, my web novels, my hopefully soon to be comic stories. So if you're interested in any of that, then subscribe and keep an eye on the channel. I post writing videos and art videos. And expect another marker review pretty soon, not a re-review, an actual review. And I will see you in another video. Later.